Hello everyone, welcome to Ghost Rider on the PS2, a very interesting movie tie-in game that technically isn't a movie tie-in, that's also like a God of War hack and slash. It's very interesting. I actually kind of like it. I remember playing this game roughly, I think this game roughly released around the time God of War 2 came out, which obviously probably the reason why the game didn't sell worth a damn, unless you're a huge comic book fan. But I picked it up back then. Well, at least my mom did. No, back then I was in middle school. So, actually, I don't even think I was in middle school at the time. I think I was even in the 5th grade. God, I'm younger than I think I am. But other than that, like, I actually enjoyed the game back then, but let's see how it holds up now. As something I've been doing as of recent, a lot more nostalgia-based games like Splinter Cell Conviction. We did Spawn Armageddon. Berserk PS2, obviously, I never played because it's Japanese exclusive, and obviously emulation hasn't really kicked off extremely well till recently in the late 2010s, early 2020s, so obviously I couldn't have done that. But I'm going to quick yammering. I want to start up a new game. Now, originally I want to do an extreme difficulty playthrough, which is the final difficulty you get after you beat the game, and obviously I haven't beat the game because I kind of want to keep this fresh in my mind as I play through so I can give you a genuine opinion of it. So I'm just going to quit my yapping, put my phone on vibrate so no one blows up my damn phone while I'm trying to do this, and I'm going to press challenging.
Johnny Blaze. Kid was a stuntman. A damn good one. Jumping bikes through flaming hoops. All sorts. But nothing he did could save his father from the cancer that consumed him. That is until Johnny met a stranger who offered him a deal. Curing his father's cancer for his mortal soul. And his father's illness did disappear. Just in time for him to die a faster death. It was the demon lord Mephisto who had cheated Johnny Blaze and transformed him into the Ghost Rider. Now Johnny sees no rest. When called, he must become the Rider and exact vengeance on those who spill the blood of the innocents. The devil needs an agent in the world of men, and never more so than now, for the apocalypse is suddenly at hand.
Johnny Blaze still thinks his destiny is his own. I want a word with him below, where even angels' eyes are blind.
As you wish, I will bring the Ghost Rider to you.
So now Johnny is in hell. And he ain't too pleased about it.
I don't think I'd be pleased with being pretty much forced into hell either. So, all right. First off, before I even play any of this, as I stretch because I really need to. Ugh. I actually really enjoy the opening cutscene. Like, narration's great. I love the weird mixture between comic book and animation. It's awesome. The thing that gets me about this game is, like I said, it's a God of War style game, but it also has a slight mixture of Devil May Cry in there, which you'll see very shortly as I attempt to go upstairs and these buggers arrive. And this is your general combat tutorial. No square for light attack, triangle for heavy, jumping, blocking, grabbing. Nothing too advanced. And yeah, this is That little meter on the left's what I mean by that's not the left, dumbass. That's the right. God, I'm stupid. That's what I mean. It's a ranking system. And there is a ranking system at the end of each level that determines if you get bonus souls or not. But what this telling me is two types of souls. There's the Link souls, which are the green buggers, and then the red souls are your currency. Instead of, you get awesome sauce. And this game is very limited at first. But the cool thing I will admit is that being able to grab enemies from a distance like that is fucking awesome. And also cool thing about this game is after each combat encounter, your little ranking damage thingy freezes in between combat encounters. That's a nice thing. So I'm always going to be damned until I get hit, which, as you'll find out later, is like the one problem I have with Ghost Rider. And okay, it's called the Vengeance Bar. You'll get more souls and higher level ranking. That's it. So it has its purpose, but it don't at the exact same time. And that's pretty much Ghost Rider. There is more to the game, just not at the moment, because there's two different types of levels. There's your kind of typical linear, beat the piss out of everything levels, and then there's vehicle levels, as we'll get to after this one. And they're not too bad. I've played worse. Now it's telling us about Spirit Gauge, which is the weird little cool little one. The red segments. There we go. That's better. And it allows you to use our shotgun, which is freaking awesome. Or if we fill it to at least 4 chunks, because obviously it's a God of War, Devil May Cry style game, you make that boy longer. You can enter Retribution, which is this game's Devil Trigger or Rage mode. And, dude, not gonna lie, this game makes you overpowered incredibly quick, as you'll see at the end of this first mission. And yes, I'm going to be destroying all the statues and stuff like that, just because, granted, it's easy to get souls in this game. Like, I'm not even kidding. We'll probably walk out with at least 7,000 by the end of this level. Ooh, we're going to need them all. And these are our health fountains, or your chest, or your green souls. Fire pits. Kind of like it. I mean, it's a kind of cool detail that makes a lot of sense in the universe of Ghost Rider, which I don't know much about. I'm sorry, I'm kind of dumb. Like, I'm a huge fan of comic book games. Like, I love X-Men Rise of the Apocalypse and, X-Men Origins Wolverine and a couple other, it's not just X-Men, I promise, other games. But Ghost Rider is like the one that kind of made me want to get interested in comics, so I started realizing I had to read. And also, you thought those guys, the blade backs are bad? This guy I'm beating on now, he is artillery, pretty much. He is a ranged enemy, and they frankly annoy the hell out of me in this game. As you just seen. Where'd he go? Where is he? I'm going to keep popping around until I find him and beat his ass. Damn it. And that's one thing I also dislike about this game, is that you can knock enemies out of stun states. Nope. My souls. Oh, shit. I know he had that. I learn something new every time I play the game. Awesome. And yes, yep, and there is the demon charge, but it's a link charge attack. Pretty much it's a massive AoE attack built up by the green gauge that does dumb damage. And before I get the tutorial, I'm going to do this myself. Welcome to the upgrade menu. And this is what we need.
Done.
And this one. The thing is, you get a lot of combos in this game, and my dumbass don't remember them all. The one I obviously remember is the one you're going to see the most, which is the chain slam, which is very familiar, ain't it? If you played God of War at all. All right, through the door, onward to the next area. And I just realized I don't have my tea on me. You need tea to play games, okay? And this is where the Vengeance bar actually comes into play. You have to get your Vengeance bar to that level to actually break the shield, and it can get very annoying. All right. You bastard. I will say right now, the damage, shit, what is it? Ranking at the end of levels is very, very forgiving in this game, surprisingly. Like, I almost died in this level during a test play to see if the game actually ran fine on emulation. Because, obviously, PS2 hardware would look a lot shittier than this. Also, how to deal with any flying enemy. And, yes, there's a God of War style roll, too. All the bloody... I've already did an upgrade. Thank you. Dude. One shotgun blast and you're like, ha ha, I could be stunned and murdered. But being smacked in the face like that? Nothing? Alright, where is he at? I'm just gonna deal with them. And that is why I hate those guys to death, because they will just say fuck your rating and everything you believe in. Granted, I could also just play this game like I'm playing God of War and not care about rating, but you need souls, boyos. Oh, you little bastard, come here. What? Screw you. Yeah, bitch, there's a jump shot. Yeah, this is Ghost Rider. Nothing incredibly special, but it's decent enough to play. Unlike some games I've played in my time. Also, I just realized a little bit of Onimusha too, because you have a thing that makes you suck in your souls faster. A lot of inspirations for this game. That's a game I should play. I should play Onimusha sometime. Play a quadrilogy? Because there is 4 games. Wish there was more, but you know, Konami said, not Konami. Capcom. Is it Capcom? Who the fuck did Onimusha? What? Yeet. Kinda makes me mad, dude. I want to do the grappling move on him. But no, you don't get to do the grappling move. Yep. Look at that. Yeah, fight me on skill, you bitch. And probably get avenged, which is a lot of souls, man. A lot of souls. So we can do a lot already. There's my test playthrough, yeah, mission 4, I still had 6,000 souls to just bugger around with. Pretty sure the other difficulty modes make it harder, but I don't feel like suffering when I play my games anymore. And we're going to play a couple more levels. I'm not just going to do the tutorial mission and tell you guys to bug off. That's kind of rude. So we'll make this one a wee bit longer. Just a hair. And I do appreciate this game's vehicle controls. R1 and L1 instead of X and square. Well, that's also because what kind of vehicle level doesn't have vehicular combat in an action game? And platforming. Yeah, there's platforming too. Nothing too crazy though. I mean, this shit's easy. And then you got range attacks for take care of your little minions. So my finger's about to hurt a lot, because that's pretty much what you're doing through most of these levels, just tapping circle as fast as you can to kill as many of these little bastards as possible so you get some nice soul rewards. As you see, we're literally already at 6,000 souls. After this level, we'll probably go back in the shop and buy quite a few upgrades. Come on. Yeah, let me attack him. Damn. And my fuck finger hurts already. Yeah. Oh, I'm power down. Like, oh shit, low obstacle. Whoop. So dumb. So dumb, but I love it. Boing. Oh, so you can jump in midair. Something I figured out on accident. Like, when I first started playing this game, I was like, what the hell? You can jump in midair? That's not logical at all. Granted, this is Ghost Rider. There's no such thing as logic. But I do know that you have to land flat or you take damage sometimes, depending on how big the jump is. The logic does exist in this game. And don't worry, we'll get more interesting enemies later. At least I hope so. At least as long as I don't deal with those mortar bastards too much, I don't care. They annoy me so damn much. And I thought the trees in Berserk were bad. At least the trees in Berserk can just insta-murder. Oh, I only got 2. That's depressing. Who cares? I got more to murder over here. And there you go, level over. Usually the bike missions aren't too long. Ooh, full vengeance, let's go. So 7,000 souls now. I don't know why I'm saving again. I'm actually just going to continue on. So 7,000 souls. What are we going to do with 7,000 souls? Remember I said this game's a little easy? I wasn't kidding. As we get our intro cutscene to the level, I'll show you guys why.
Enjoy. Done. Enjoy.
There we go. Our health is maxed out. Now let's work on the spirit gauge.
There you go. There you go. Done.
And now most of the challenge of this game has been removed. We're also going to upgrade the shotgun, because awesome. But yeah. Now we're just going to spend the rest of our souls. Get combos that I'm not going to remember. I remember this one because this one's easy as balls. But combos like that, I don't remember at all. There we go. What's here? That's a new one. There's the juggling move. I actually haven't even shown off the link charge yet, which might as well. Did I mention it also like supercharges? Like supercharges your freaking whatever meter it is, your vengeance bar. Oh, it's so nice. I will give this game one thing though. At least we don't have quick time events. Normally in freaking God of War, spamming circle till the animation's complete. This game's like, nah, we're going to take it easy. We'll make it a cutscene for you. And bam, done. Our damage is getting better though, which is nice. Oh, did I mention that the big guys become normal enemies? And they deal a lot of damage still. And this is why I say it's a pain in the ass to keep your rank. Unless is some sort of... Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, that wasn't that bad. Oh, there's the other combo I have. That was awesome. Awesome. Okay. I fucks with it more. We're also in brutal right now, which means we're gonna get a lot of souls. But the problem is, I also just realized that when you do a screen transition, it still takes it away. Yep, fill my already maxed out health bar, please. Thank you. Come on, thank you. Through the door. Yeah, bitch. I do like the loading screen icon, though. That's pretty cool. And we're right at the end of this level. Which isn't a bad thing. Like, people think I'm talking shit. If you are thinking I'm talking shit, I am not. Like, I genuinely enjoy this game. I mean, look, dude, we're doing pretty kick-ass. Roll. And we'll just do this. Fuck you, because I want to store my vengeance bar. Yeah, that's also why, because I don't feel like dealing with... I almost cried. I'm serious. All right, big demon boy's back. We'll just... One problem. Link charge charges up too damn quick. Also, we can just do this real quick. Really? Doesn't, like, store? Alright, that works. Also, the penance stare. Cool thing about it is, see those glowy blue orbs of goodness? That is like, I think it's like getting spiritual souls. and it'll give you an amount based off how full your spirit gauge is. Oh, 420, by the way. How full your spirit gauge is when you do the pin and stare in Retribution, which is a insta kill for most enemies. All right, there's 6,000 souls. I would not like to save because we have one more level I want to do, and it's our first boss fight, and it's easy as balls. I'm not kidding, it's the easiest thing ever.
In his fury, Ghost Rider had laid waste to legions of Hell's abominations. But he had yet to discover a route out of the Infernal Kingdom. It was time for Mephisto to play his hand.
Going somewhere, Ghost Rider?
Mephisto!
Not thinking of leaving, I hope. If you want to leave, it will be on my terms.
I don't think so.
Listen. Blackheart's plan almost succeeded, and the Horde of Hell has risen from my kingdom to finish what he could not. They are running loose on the surface world, beyond even my control. Their presence in the world of mortals breaks the very laws of heaven and hell. Soon they will trigger the apocalypse. You must bring them back, or it will be the end of everything.
Why me?
I have a pact with the angels in heaven. If I cannot control my kingdom, they will take it from me. Rule number 1, no demons on Earth. This is a job for the Ghost Rider, no one else.
And what if I tell you to?
Did you hear what I said? The end of everything. All you ever cared about. One soul in particular.
Roxanne!
She dies tonight, Ghost Rider.
No!
Vengeance, go! Find Roxanne Simpson. Bring her to me.
Vengeance, you're mine. You got no chance in hell of getting away.
That first boss fight is a vehicle boss fight, and is frankly very, very easy. You just gotta know how to read patterns. Nothing too crazy. I could do this while taking a nap, probably, so. I would test that, but knowing my luck, I would forget to jump. Yeah. Wish I could tell. Actually, I don't want to tell, was it fucking telegram? No. There's a fucking word for it. Telegraph, that's what it is. Telegraph my attacks. And we just shooting a bow. Speaking of which, while we're here, let's make this go by a little faster.
Enjoy.
Yeah, fuck it.
Done.
How to make your first boss fight easy. Give me a bajillion souls I can just blow on bike upgrades. So the only thing I need to do is just fire now. Adios, motherfucker!
With vengeance defeated, Ghost Rider races for the surface. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, so to speak.
You made short work of vengeance, but my servants are many. You cannot oppose my will.
I'll do it. For Roxanne and nothing else.
And go, proceed to San Venganza! Hunt down the demons and seal the rift between the worlds forever! Either Lilith or the Rider. Tonight, one must fall.
Quite interesting. Yeah, minute 25 boss fight. We're back to the Berserk games. No, not Berserk. Spawn. Spawn was bad. Except for Metatron. Fuck Metatron. To this very day. Yes, I would like to save my game. If you guys like what you've seen, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.